It's shooting.
Oh, it's shooting.
It's doing its own thing.
Okay.
You're good.
My name's Hannah Axmacher. I'm from Long Island, Huntington. It's like kind of out east, Suffolk. I played volleyball, I played basketball, I played track. Well, I don't know if you could play track, but I did track, cross country. I have, well, my mom, my dad. I have a brother. He's 21. He's awesome. Just don't get mad at me if I mess up a couple times.
No, there's no such thing as messing up.
I'm studying right now psychology, but I'm kind of contemplating if I want to change it or not. What I want to do, like, I've always like dreamt about like being in like the FBI or like doing some of like forensic psychology, like just like helping people. But I'm taking a forensic psychology course right now, and I feel like it's so like heavy-hearted, and I've always like pictured myself doing something more lighthearted and like carefree, but like at the same time I want to help people. I'd like to say that I'm a creative person. I make jewelry. So I have a stone, and I have wire, and I have beads, and I have a cord, but what's next? And like that's where like I take the step to like make it. So I feel like that's where like the creativity comes from. Like there's like so many levels to it. Like it's like shaped me because it's shown me like all the things that I can do and like all the possibilities that like I thought I never could do. There's a store in my town, and it's called Hannah Happiness, and they sell like semi-precious stones, and they have wire wrap necklaces. And I was like, why am I gonna buy this when I can make it? And then that night I was like so excited because I literally couldn't even sleep. And then the next day I went and I got the stones. I went to Michael's, I got wire, and then I just started like watching videos and like started to do it. And like I didn't give up on it. So like at first I wasn't very good at it, but I improved like so much over the time, and like I feel like that's the first time in my life that like I've actually like not given up on something and like followed it through and like pushed through, and like the outcome is like so amazing, and like it's led me to like be like more confident in like what I do and like who I am. Everyone at home, like all my friends call me Hands. Okay, Jewelry by Hands. And then someone pointed out to me, they're like, oh, Jewelry by Hands. Like hands, and I was like, wait, like it sounds like Jewelry by Hands, even though it spells H-A-N-Z, like it sounds like hands, like your hands. So I was like, that's kind of cool. Like the Jewelry by Hands is like my Instagram account, but my mom gave me the name for like the whole jewelry business, I guess you could say, and it's called Land and Sea Designs, because land with the semi-precious stones, and then the sea is like, I make sea glass like necklaces. I've made like a lot of sea glass chokers, but that's more in the summer, like when I first started making it. Now I have an Etsy account, and it just says Land and Sea Design. I basically post a photo of the necklace, and then I'll write a description, and then a price, and then if the person wants to buy it, they can press buy, and then I ship it to them. I got my first order. It's exciting. It's like being creative, but it's also like having an idea, like visualizing it, and then like putting it into action and like actually sticking with it, even though like it's not like a huge business, you know what I mean? It's still something that I kept with, and I didn't like quit on it. This one in particular I sold for $15 because it has a charm on it. So this one has a lotus flower charm, and then it has a beaded chain. So if it didn't have the lotus flower, it'd be $12, but because it does, it's $15. I'd be selling this one for $12 because it's like a faux leather cord with a clasp, and then this one is like a really cool untumbled stone. I'm always trying to like learn new techniques. So like the ones that I've been showing are and the one that I've made previously is like a cage for the stone. Well, they're all cages, but like this one, for instance, has like a swirl, and it's kind of just like a wrap. It's not really a cage, and then like the back is really intricate. But I don't know, it was like last week, and I was like, I want to make something different. And I think people appreciate like different styles of jewelry, you know? They don't want to see the same thing every time. Late July, maybe end of August, I started to make rings. This is an example of one. If you believe in anything, then you'll take the steps to attain what you believe. So if I believe, like when I'm wearing my rose quartz, if I believe that it's gonna make me put more love into making jewelry, then it will. And I'll want to put more love into making jewelry. It's a good feeling to see people appreciate, to wear, and to love something that you made with your own two hands. I think that's like the best feeling that could ever like come from like this business. It didn't matter if like at first I was good or bad. Like this is what I love to do, and like I was gonna do it no matter what. And like I just so happened to like progressively get better at it. So It's like a really cool feeling, you know? I'm Hannah Axmacher. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could follow my jewelry page on Instagram. It's at JewleryByHanz, and Hanz is spelled H-A-N-Z, and then in my bio you can find my Etsy account, which is Land and Sea Designs. So go find it.